Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. My name is Anu and I'm your psychic tarot reader. First of all, a very happy new year. We made it to 2021. Isn't that crazy? Last year was just ridiculous, so we're so glad that one is out of the way and we are kicking off 2021. So this reading is for the sign of Virgo, sun, moon, rising, or wherever you have Virgo in your chart. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. I love you. Thank you for sharing your energy with us. And if you're new, a very warm welcome. We're going to get into the reading real quick so we can get you the messages that you are here to hear. And let's see what the universe has to say. We're going to do a Celtic cross and quite a few oracle cards to get the messages through. So if you made it here, there's definitely some message for you in this reading. And if so, please do remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, and hashtag claim it, right? Claim it in the reading if this makes sense to you. That really helps, hone in the energies for yourself. All right. With all that, let's see. Let's get to Wisdom of the Oracle cards and see what do you have coming in January. Asking why. And one more. Oh, that one's that's the one I want. Come on now. Don't be shy. Okay, Virgo, building blocks. Beautiful. Okay, let me quickly walk through these and then we'll draw the Celtic cross. So let's talk about building blocks first. This is number 28, which boils down to a 10, which again boils down to a 1, which is a new beginning. All right, so this is kind of telling me there is some new beginning for you in January and that you already have all the building blocks. This perhaps could be, this could literally represent to you how you worked hard in 2020 and literally built yourself up. So the moment has come where you'll be able to utilize these building blocks. Now, along with that, what Spirit's saying, or the universe, God, again, replace my terminology with whatever higher power you believe in or your higher self. I'll use the word Spirit or universe. So the universe is really saying you have 31, which is a 4, and asking you to ask yourself why. So this is an interesting moment. Whenever you manifest something, you need to have very crystal clear intentions and why you want to go after a goal. Okay, there is no right or wrong in that, so don't feel you have to justify it to anybody else. This is only justifying it to yourself so you can put your energies in the right way and be able to use those building blocks for whatever you want to manifest. For example, if you want to, let's say switch careers and go for another job, and you have been building on some skills, you went to school, or you just just got more experience. Now going for a new job, know your why, because this will help you discern and pick the right job. Because this year, as the energies open up, you may get a lot of opportunities. So knowing your why is going to really help you manifest. And with the number 4 signifies foundations. Okay, so building the right foundations. So this is just about laser focusing your own energies so you don't get lost in the myriad of options that are going to come your way, because there's definitely a new beginning here. Wow, Virgo. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling I want to do this like this for you guys. Let's draw a Celtic cross for you. At your center, death and rebirth. Wow, very powerful. Very powerful. What's crossing you is the 9 of Cups. In the recent past, we have the Page of Wands. In your foundation, we have the High Priestess. I'll arrange them. Excuse my cards out here. Top of mind, you have the 4 of Pentacles, another 4 showing up. Look out if you see 444s or repeating 4s. Those are again messages from your angel guides or angel spirit guides. In the near future, you have the 9 of Swords. Oh, these are crooked. I know you're Virgo, you won't like that either. Sometimes I wonder how much Virgo if I have in my chart. I'm an earth sign myself. You're showing up as the moon in your environment. You have the Queen of Cups. I like it this way. Your hopes and fears. The 8 of Wands, look at that. And your possible outcome. You have the Chariot. Woo! There is victory. There is victory at the end of this all. And let's look at the underlying energies. King of Wands, Five of Wands, the Lovers, the Fool, Justice. Where do I stop? Queen of Swords, the Hierophant. Oh my God. Major, major, major. As I said, I think an Eight of Swords. So looking at all of these, let's start from here. Again, I'm tying this to the building blocks message. This is time, like things may not have been fair in the past where you felt the scales weren't even, but you've gained a lot of wisdom from those experiences. Okay, we're here to like learn lessons, and not without the lessons we don't grow, right? And growth sometimes is uncomfortable. So you've come out of that. You know, there's new hope within you, which is great, kicking off the year. And also, just if you haven't, look at my 2021 annual forecast for your sign. I'll link it somewhere on this video. So take a look at what energies you need to tap into in general for the entire year, and what personality you need to like tap into for yourself. So definitely hopeful. Major decision, and this is major decision is where I really am being drawn to the why card here. Make sure you know why you're making a certain decision. Get out of petty arguments. They're not worth your energy. And then from that, really growing into your own power with the King of Wands. So already you're coming in with a lot of I would say self-empowerment energies as you're coming into 2021, which is really good. So let's look at this. At your core, you have the Death card. Again, we also saw Justice and Fool here. So there are kind of new beginnings for sure, ending old patterns. The Death card really talks about resurrection. It talks about putting an end to things that don't serve you anymore. And you are somehow, oh, there's another card. Oh, sorry. I thought there were two cards in the same position. So this really talks about coming to a realization. What do you want to create this year or this month, even if you want to, because 2020, you probably put a lot of things to rest that did not resonate with you anymore. And as you're coming out of it, you're really following, and what's crossing the endings is the wish fulfillment, right? The Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. This is about things that bring you joy, that bring you emotional satisfaction, okay? That's what your focus is in this month. How do I get to a point, and now I've ended all these old cycles, how do I get to a point where I feel this bliss, okay, happiness? In your foundation, you do have the High Priestess, which really talks about following your intuition, knowing you have the knowledge within, you know what is important for you. And, you know, you may not share it with the world, but in your heart of hearts, you know exactly which way you need to go. So this is a very, very strong foundational intuition that you have. Do tap into it. Again, keep pairing up the nudges that you're getting. Why are you getting your nudges? In order to manifest, because you're coming from, in the recent past, a Page of Wands. Page of Wands talks about a new passion, a new desire, a new spark, okay? And you may have had a new idea that came to you. Again, there's always like, you know, the universe is always speaking to us. So there's probably something new that took seed in your brain in the recent past, and that's what you're going towards. Now you are a little guarded, consciously being very aware, like with this, especially with this High Priestess energy, knowing what you want to build, but you're kind of guarding it. Both these cards, they kind of cover things. So this is totally understandable when, if you are ending old cycles and coming into new and creating something new, you do want to hold your plans to yourself. And that's what this energy tells me here. So know that it's okay coming into this new year to like start opening your heart chakra, and you know, lean on people or friends or, you know, animals, pets, children, whoever, or your spirit guides to help you open up a little bit, because this is a little bit of a closed energy, a little bit guarded. But regardless, this also talks about solid foundations. It's another four. So the fours that we talked about, four, you know, are the four pillars, or 1111, that form the foundation for a solid new beginning, right? In the near future, I see you again being the detailed oriented persona or archetype that you are, you may be prone to analysis paralysis. The Nine of Swords talks about, look at how comfortable this person is generally in a bed and a beautiful blankie on them, but they have all these thoughts, okay, which are just in your head. See, drop him, literally drop him. That's what Spirit is saying. So, you know, just be very aware of that. If you feel overwhelmed, just do something that distracts you from that moment right there. I, like, again, I'm an earth sign myself. I do a lot of this. What helps me personally is just like at nighttime, just put on in my earphones another, I have a few favorites on YouTube, guided meditations that I follow, and I'll just put that in my ears and like let it do its magic. And all of a sudden, all the stress really disappears. So anything like that, or, you know, a salt bath, whatever it is, or even like, you know, having a little candy bar. I'm not judging because I do that myself. Whatever it is, just don't let that overpower you. This is all in your head. You're just over analyzing things at this point, okay? Because the fact is, so with your energy showing up as the moon, again, you have the moon and the high priestess. They're kind of, you could be dealing with a Pisces as well, maybe a Scorpio with the death card here. Maybe Chariot is what, another water sign. There's quite a bit of water here. So know that you're quite intuitive. So follow the nudges, but also know that with the moon card, not everything would be out in the open or revealed to you until the right time. So there's a little bit of surrendering of timing that you need to do in order to see the opportunities that come your way. So have faith, and also, like, you know, if you believe in like rituals around new moons, full moon, you can look those up again on YouTube. There are a lot of free meditations and rituals out there that could help you if you want to manifest and set goals or even release things. But you're showing up as the moon, which means, again, you're very, very intuitive at this time. You're getting quite a bit of nudges. So pay attention to those nudges. And then when you pick your direction, know why. Just focus on that. Because in your environment, you have the Queen of Cups. Again, the energies are very conducive. Again, emotions. So anything that brings you wish fulfillment, that, you know, you kind of choose from your heart space, are gonna flourish. There's a lot of supportive energy for that. And in your hopes and fears, you have 8 of Wands. So, you know, you want to move fast. You want things to move fast. You want your goals to arrive today or yesterday. So that's in your hopes or fears. But then also, again, going back to the moon cards, you know, there is like you've got all the building blocks. See how I'm speeding up and I'm not able to articulate? That's what happens. This is an over communication, too fast communication type of energy. So watch out for that. Don't be too restless in your energy. Know your why. I'm getting the feeling that there's going to be a lot of opportunities opening up for you. And this is, again, a lot of communication around that. So just make sure that you don't rush into anything and take your time, because regardless of the fact, you are going to have victory. And again, Chariot can be sometimes, again, charge ahead type of energy. But again, always remember that the phoenixes or the horses, depending on the deck, are kind of in an angle against each other. So it's a balancing act of high, you know, mind over heart, or light versus shadow aspects of our personalities or our inner self. So balancing those and then really, really charging ahead, you will have victory. There is victory in the outcome for you. So just don't rush it. Follow your heart. Make sure you focus on things that make you happy and build a plan. Use your intuition for that. Very cool. So for manifestation, ooh, this is amazing reading, Virgos. If this resonates, again, hashtag claim it in the comment section below. Please subscribe if you like my readings. But let me get you a manifestation card from Abraham Hicks, and just to see what Abraham has to say for beautiful Virgos. So why is it taking me so long? Isn't this cute? With the why card right here, and you have why is it taking me so long. So let me read this to you. This says, the only reason, what did I say here? We were talking about don't rush it. The only reason you have not already received what you desire is because you are holding yourself in a vibrational pattern that does not match the vibration of your desire. So what this means is, like, you're probably focused too much on the why is it taking so long? Why is it taking so long? So you're in the energy of acknowledging it's not here, it's not going to happen, and you keep thinking about that. So, you know, again, Abraham's teachings always talk about shifting your vibrational to effort to being like, okay, I've done my job, I've done everything, I am happy, I'm content. Be in this Nine of Cups energy and surrender to the divine timing, and things are going to come when you've up-leveled your vibrational match. This is completely in your hands, okay? Completely in your hands, and how to get out of this Nine of Swords energy and stop stressing about things, and things, you'll see how beautifully things start lining up for you. So let's get you, before you go, a couple animal spirit advice cards. And again, pay attention if you see these animals in your dreams, anywhere, you know, on billboards, on a walk, in nature, in a movie. You know, these are, again, like spirit or universe talking to you. Now, we can't have the entire animal kingdom talk to you, can we? So let's just get a couple here. Okay, let's see the first one. We have, ooh, the moth spirit. Oh my God, surrender now. What did I say? Surrender to the timing. Don't rush it. This is number 39, which boils down to a 3. Threes are partnerships. These are creativity, creation overall. Wow. Ooh, I love when that happens. And I'm talking about surrendering, and this card shows up. Beautiful. Let's get you one more. And we have the cow spirit. The miracles are endless. It's 15. That boils down to a 6. 6 is success. You know, 5 is the time of turbulence and change, and 6 is when you settle down and you come into alignment into your vibration. So there you have it. So if you see cow or moths around anywhere and you notice them, this is, again, spirit talking to you that everything is in divine order, just as it should be, and a lot is coming your way. So I hope this reading resonated. This is really, really beautiful. I think it's a great start to the new year. So again, once again, Happy New Year. Please drop me a like, hashtag claim it in the comments below if the messages resonate, and tell me what are you building? What is this new manifestation that you're working on? Would love to see you around. Until next time, much love and light. Namaste, and see you again.